Hello and welcome to the second round here. I'm not sure if I want to mulligan this. I am gonna keep. It's a pretty greedy keep, but I mean my opponent doesn't know what he's playing against. So might have had a loose keep as well. If I draw a land, I'm fine. I have Hellspark, Jackal Pup, Interaction. Probably want to suspend Greater Gargadon anyway though. He's probably gonna pick something like Thundermaw, Hellkite, Firekite, Gargadon. I would pick Gargadon, I guess. Dealing yourself 2 damage here probably isn't good enough. Kitty goes meow, Hellstthunder goes woo, Hellspark goes bash. Hellspark, Greater Gargadon, Direction, the nuts. Opponent just did himself 2 damage and did take the Hellsthunder, so that's an interesting one. I am gonna attack here and then suspend the Greater Gargadon, and I am gonna drop the land. Like, you can hide it and make sure that your opponent doesn't know that you have the Gargadon. What is this? Took a shade. Okay. I guess that he doesn't know that you drew the land, but there's no point in doing so. He can block something, or he can take 5 down to 11. He blocks the Jackal Pup. That's fine. Okay, it's gonna deal me damage. Play land. Sacrifice this. End my turn. If I draw another land, I have the Fire Cat. Kitty goes meow. Then I have the Hellkite. Dragon goes row. This is like the best commentary ever, right, guys? Kitty goes meow and stuff like that. Everyone loves that shit. Hand of Cruelty. Pretty good card. Bushido. Blocks or become blocks. It gets plus. Okay. So he seems to be mono black. Interesting. Yeah, Kitty goes meow. Wow, these draws, man. Just land, 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 and it's golden, of course. He has to block here. Block 3 damage. Yep. Yep. If I draw another land, he's as good as dead. The Hellkite. Seems unlikely that he has answers against it. Oh, he actually also runs green. Garruk Relentless is gonna make tokens. 2/2 tokens. Is he really gonna attack here? He's not. He is. That's a mistake, I think. Okay. Fire Blast him. Doesn't do anything right now. We can. Oh no, we can't because this is 4 mana. 5 mana. But unless he has a flyer, he's gonna go down to the next time I have land. Obviously, he's bugging down the bottom end of the board, but and he's actually representing a decent clock here as well. If I do not draw land, I will evoke Hellspark. Get back Hellspark here. He has Gerald Messenger. Yeah, he definitely is putting on a clock here. He actually has lethal next turn, so not a land. We can do Hellspark and then smash with this. That seems pretty bad. If you attack him and he does not block, what happens? He attacks me, then shoots his own creature. It comes back and I die. So I have to do this. Attack. Let's go for Garruk. If it doesn't block, that's fine. We eat the Garruk. If it does block, I'm still sacrificing, I think. Sacrifice. It seems weird, but I think this has to be the play. Okay, I have to sacrifice all my lands, hope he makes the error of attacking with everything. But then he doesn't shoot this, make a token, and I'm still screwed. What's this? Live Bane Zombie, sure. Okay. So now all we have to do is hope he doesn't see the play. Knocks me down to 1 and assumes he can win. Yeah, I just gotta see him missing this play. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But I can't actually win in another way. Yeah, he sees it, okay. So pretty unlucky, I guess. That I didn't draw a 5th land there, but I guess it's still fine. Don't think Bonfire is that necessary against this guy. Because even there, Bonfire for 1 wouldn't have done it anyway. Sword of Fire, nice. Not that nuts against them, but it's still good enough. I mean, if it ever connects, it makes your creatures monsters. Second green player I play against, though. This guy seems to be more black with a splash green for the Garruk. Didn't see a non-basic again. Why do people undervalue non-basic lands so much? At least I play Wastelands. Was I on the play? I was. Wow, he even Thoughtseize and took the Hell's Thunder, which did not save him, like it didn't matter what he took there. He's sideboarding something, no clue what. Yeah, I think I had 2 turns to draw a land and didn't. But I guess that's fine. I mean, I did draw 3 lands in a row before to actually activate my hand, so I'm not complaining there. Was a greedy keep. Maybe should have mulliganed to 6, but hindsight 2020, right? You lose, so you did something wrong. Nah, you probably did something wrong when you win as well. So you always do stuff wrong. I mean, not gonna mulligan this. I know it's not a nuts, but it's still fine. Let's Genju this up. Then next turn, Hellspark. Then the turn after, Drop Sword. So Hellspark it up. Boom, baby. Drop Swords. I still can't animate. I can animate an attack if he doesn't play anything. He does play something, pretty good creature, so not gonna Genju into that. Especially not now that I have Thundermaw Hellkite. This costs me 2. It will still trade there. Liliana, so we both discard a card, I guess. There goes the mountain. There goes his swamp. He's attacking? No, he knows about the Hellspark, so he shouldn't be attacking. Wow. So that doesn't actually work. I could have done it on Genja. Attack him, so he has to block. If he doesn't block, it still dies. Wow. He has Slaughter Pact? Yeah, okay. I was like, how does he not block there? Okay, so that's quite a tempo swing, by the way, because he's gonna make me discard again. I think I have to discard Thundermaw Hellkite. Yeah, you get reminded of this trigger in Modo. Oh, pretty cruel here. Hand of Cruelty, pretty cruel. I think I have to discard the Skull Clamp, right? Hope to draw land. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. He discards another swamp, so plenty of lands for him. Yeah, Hellkite on this. He just used Slaughter Pact, so a land is a nuts. And there it is. A land is a nuts. Have to kill Liliana. Because else it's gonna be a really annoying card to deal with. And now all we can do is hope he doesn't have another move for Tonema. He does, he has Necrotar or something. He doesn't. Oh, it's Messenger, wow. That's not that bad. He doesn't attack, which I find peculiar. And we draw as Phoenix, which is nice. Okay, that's that. I know what people are trying to say here. Spinning Darkness. Okay. So he gains 3 life here. Of course I want to use the ability, but it doesn't actually matter. He's at 1 card. He's facing a really big dragon, a bad dragon. Even if he kills it, I have Phoenix to keep on it. Maybe I should just do that, like smash Phoenix, keep on it and smash. But I don't think that's good enough. Still gonna keep this build. I don't think I ever want to change it up actually. Maybe I'll bring in Bonfire eventually against some decks, but not against his. Not much to talk about because basically not much to do here except his sideboarding, or he's doing other things. I don't know. It could be. Boulder obviously not what I want. Insert Hooligan, nope. Cadets, nope. Ultimate Prize, maybe, but don't think it's that needed. And it forces me to splash, so no thank you. Relic doesn't seem to be valuable against this guy. And Bone Splitter, I think if I have a creature in play, it's usually strong enough, especially if I can keep a sword on it. So yet again we had to take a gamble and hope we drew a land, which we did, and then got there. I was thinking about keeping the Skull Clamp and then just trying to get out of it by just outdrawing him, but that would have needed a more successful draw phases, which here it didn't. Gonna lead with turn 1 Cackler, I guess, which is better than the turn 1 guide because, well, is it? Is the same result? Yeah, it's the same result, except the trigger from the Goblin Guide less. So, oh, he has nothing here. So definitely dropping a guide, swinging, seeing that he doesn't hit a land. That would be glorious. He does hit a land. That doesn't actually matter. Grim Lavamancer here. So we did give him a land here. Damn you, Goblin Guide. And this is the stupid Bushido guy. It's not. I think if he had a Bushido guy here, he would have slammed it. I think I would have slammed it. It's 2/2 that's never gonna die. It's just a spot removal. Oh, he wants to kill the guy, I guess. Yep, there it is. I would've gone. Oh yeah, you can't kill the cackler. It's a messenger. Stake 3. Soon a Hellkite is coming your way. Oh, he has messenger here. Oh, Bone Shredder. That's nice. I'm gonna make him pay the echo here. It has flying, so no point in not attacking actually, because if he doesn't pay the echo, it has the same effect. But now we have a Hellkite coming his way and follow it up with a Hell's Thunder, which is basically a 2-turn kill still. Yeah, do not care about that. Still do not care about that. Because here's a Hellkite coming your way, sir. So it goes down to 8, next turn dead with Hell's Thunder and Fire Blast, even if he kills this. Like if he goes Necrotal, I still win. Hippie, okay. And Hand of Cruelty. So this game is over. He blocks. I deal 4, kill him with Fire Blast. Unless he has a Slaughter Pact as his remaining, one of his remaining 2 cards. Seems unlikely. So he blocks this, lets that through, and then we Fire Blast it on him. Okay. No. Yay, 2-0 up, and I'll see you guys for the finals.